Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated again, welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. We are playing Rob's Realism mod, and today we're back in World War II Arena. I hope you guys enjoyed that previous World War II Arena video featuring 4 factions going up against each other in a free-for-all. It was quite bloody and a good way to introduce the series. The Japanese came out victorious, and in the future, from now on, I think I'm going to be doing more 1v1s to find a true champion. So that means I'll have to do about 4 different games with 4 teams, or 8 teams, sorry. And then after each of those games, I'll have to bring people forward to the semifinals and stuff like that, and then have a finals, and I might even include a loser's bracket just for fun. So maybe this will indeed be that first game in the tournament. We'll have to find out after, and if I make a follow-up with 2 other teams. I was thinking I might just do like the Japanese Imperial Marines versus US Marines and stuff like that. But today we have 2 of the European elites here. We have the WAFFEN-SS going up against, of course, the British paratroopers here. I am indeed excited to see how this is going to turn out. We have changed the environment around to suit the teams, and I've also added things to the arena for more ambience and just to make a more interesting fight. They're not going to be too big, and they're not going to really impact the game too much, but we'll have a look here at some of the things I've added in to add to the atmosphere. I think it looks pretty cool to have sort of like a British command post down here. Bit of an old German sniper tower with some ammo crates down below on this side. We have Schwimmwagen on this side, and we have a British ammo drop on this side. A para drop, one could say. And in the center we have a beautiful fountain with some lush plants and stones and some beautiful hedges around here and some trees to just make for an amazing atmosphere. And on this side, of course, we have the Waffen-SS with a banner with a swastika on it. I found it and I was like, might as well use it. They look fantastic. They've got kind of like randomized uniforms, so when you spawn in riflemen and all that stuff, it'll randomize the actual texture of the unit, which I think is amazing. Also a eagle up there, which is cool, with the German war cross on it. On this side, we have a British lion, yes, and 2 Union Jack flags that I could find. It was about the most British statue and flags, obviously, that I could find. So we're going to click start any second now, and they're going to head out to fight each other. Hope you guys will enjoy this, and let me know if you guys want to see the US Marine Corps go up against some Japanese Imperial Marines and see who comes out victorious from that one. Then I was thinking we'll do like the Wehrmacht versus Russia, and then we'll have to do another team on the side. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the editor and see what we can actually spawn in. We have got, as a matter of fact, besides from all these 5 teams down here, more Axis teams. Like we have the RNGC, which is China? Is it not? The Royal Republic of... God, I wish I knew. But I believe it is. Enemy only. What's this? Colony Army Czech MT? Is this Communist China? I'm not entirely sure, but there's a bunch of Asian factions that came with the mod, so we could do that. We'll have to find out simply, and then bring the teams forward and see who comes out fully victorious. Anyway, guys, hope you will enjoy this video. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the editor and the HUD, and I'll see you in the fight. Let's see who can truly take home this the victory on the battlefield today. We've got the PARAS coming up. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, but that's always a certainty, the weaponry is mirrored. They're using the same weapon setup on both sides, obviously, though with different types of weapons. I see the first German falling there in the open. British paratroopers are laying on some good fire there at the Waffen-SS soldiers. Oh, grenade caught a paratrooper in the open there, and he's indeed just now in 2 tiny bits and pieces. Bit of a standoff here. Got the PARAS by the wall, and in the opposite side we see the Waffen-SS. A couple of K98 bullets are whizzing by here, trying to hit some of the PARAS behind this wall. It might just be safe enough. Got some troops laying down some cover and fire on this side. Bit of a standoff. Oh, he got what he wanted, and a paratrooper fell dead after being shot in the neck. Seemed like I saw a lot of blood gushing out there. Oh, the horror. The Brits have a couple of troops further back here. I wonder who's going to advance first. We'll have to find out. I'm super excited to see who's going to go for the center fountain. It's a beautiful place to die in, no doubt about that. Lots of Germans behind this Schwimmwagen, and that MP40 starting to rip off a couple of bullets, trying to caught some of the paratroopers off guard. Some good marksmanship on this side, taking down 2 German soldiers. The Brits are moving closer. We've got elite troops fighting here, so there's no time for fuck-ups and missed shots. There will be, I mean, what we're watching right now is a lot of accurate fire. 2 MG42 troopers currently in the lead here on the German side, taking the front. That's a very blunt force to bring up to the front, to be exact. Grenade thrown, second grenade. This time it's coming out of the British hands. Oh, and he's killed dead by the explosion, but given a couple of bullets there by Tommy to make sure he's dead. How horrible. We've got a, what seems to be, could be a Gruppenführer, or an Untersturmmann. I'm not entirely sure what the SS ranks were, but they were a bit different than the, out of ammo. That could have been worse if the German soldier would have caught him in the open. The Brits are moving up. It's a full frontal charge. I know that the SS ranks included more like ranks such as Sturm, Sturmbannführer, Hauptsturmmann or something. I can't remember exactly for some reason. When the time to remember comes, you forget. Isn't that the flaw of life? But anyway, more grenades being thrown out. That suppressed them and gave him enough time to open fire. Some of the SS troops are being pulled back, or pushed back rather. I wonder if they are separated. No, they are indeed not. I believe that could be the last man down as 1 grenade more is thrown. The Brits do indeed survive it. They're currently searching around the map to see if they can find any survivors. But I do not think they're going to find any more German survivors out of this. Before we actually look at casualties, I'm going to throw up this so-called web browser. You might be able to see it. I'm not entirely sure. And SS ranks. So yeah, they had Standartenführer. I think this is a little interesting. We'll go down. I know that there is what's the equivalent here? Sturmbannführer. I knew that one. Obersturmbannführer. So that was indeed major. Hauptsturmführer was the name for it. I thought it was Hauptmannsturmführer or something like that. Untersturmführer, Obersturmführer, Sturmscharführer. A lot of Sturm, huh? Sturmmann. He was a Sturmmann because that was his little thing. Then I believe that's corporal and Obergefreiter. No, maybe Obergefreiter was corporal, and then the more sergeant of the Germans here would be Scharführer, Unterscharführer. Oberscharführer would probably be staff sergeant. Hauptstarführer and Sturmscharführer would probably be sergeant major or something like that. So that is cool. I know Wachtmeister used to be some old Prussian ranks and stuff like that in the Napoleonic Wars. And Corporal, they would say too. But let's look at casualties. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of the 16 paratroopers remaining, which is a pretty good, jolly good job. We see the casualties here where the British are fallen. And we have, obviously, all 16 German Waffen-SS soldiers dead. So we're going to go ahead and take this guy here, just because I feel like it. And because I want to make a smaller statement. We're going to show off some of the new construction things here, which I find just super cool looking. What do I select? Yes, so out of the currently 2 flags we see here, some people on the internet have a hard time of making the difference. Out of these 2 flags, that's the flag you want to shoot, and this is the flag you just want to thank for all the amazing cars and industry and all that stuff. But anyway, other than that, see you guys in the upcoming video where we're going to do, if you guys want to, some Japanese troops versus US. And I'll change the arena around and make it more Pacific looking. Add a lot of cool new, just look at this. Got bamboo things. Got a bloody gate to a monastery. We could have that in the center. I wonder if you can run in between. Let me grab you, Tommy. You can. So wouldn't that just make for an amazing little center? To like capture the center, you gotta actually run there. There's a bunch of other things that we can use too around the arena to make it look really cool. And then just throw in a bunch of US Marines and we are good. I could even surround the entire arena in like a... I could make it classic town style like this. Surrounding it entirely. That would be super cool. This would be amazing to have in the center. A little bell. Oh god, these things are amazing. Look at this. You can build entire little Japanese towns now. Maybe have that thing. Oh god. I'm starting to drool here at the amount of things we can spawn in. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon again. Bye!